what I see a lot when I go to regionals and events, and I consider a very big mistake, is when people sit with their friends before the event starts and they start playtesting, right? They play their main deck against their friend's main deck and they start playtesting, right? They start playing a bunch of game ones they don't even sign, and there's a lot of things that happen when you do that, right? One, you're pre-exhausting yourself. You have another 10 rounds, let's say, to play of Yu-Gi-Oh. You don't need to play another round right before the tournament starts. Now, you've probably realized it yourself, when you get to an event and then you play 3, 4, you're on the 5th round, you kind of notice yourself getting a little tired. You notice yourself getting a little hungry, maybe thirsty, right? Then round 6 goes, then round 7, you start misplaying a little bit. Now, why would you want to get that feeling of like exhaustion at round 4 when you could have gotten it at round 6 if you didn't play 2 matches before, if that kind of makes sense. Now, it might be a little, not as serious when you're playing against your friend, but you still are using a lot of brain power to play. Like, that's why we get tired when we play Yu-Gi-Oh or play any card game. I think the best thing to do, personally, is play GOAT. If you have a GOAT deck with your friend, or maybe even Edison. I don't play Edison, but playing GOAT is a simple way to kind of, get the rhythm going. Getting the background beat starting to what's gonna follow later on. Playing GOAT is super, even though it can be complicated, the cards are super simple. You're not getting tired really playing it. It can be fun. It can be relaxing. All right, I think that's the best approach if you want to play before the tournament starts. Now, when you get to the tournament, you should kind of think about it like a test, right? So you should already have your combos set, your matchups, like what combo you're gonna do against certain matchups, how to play. Everything should have been done already before you get to the event, right? This is obviously, what I'm saying right now is for people that are trying to win, people that are trying to do the best they possibly could at an event. If you want to just mess around and just have fun, you don't really care, then obviously this doesn't apply. But personally, I like to do, when I go to an event, I want to do the best I possibly could. I want to go to win. I don't like losing. I'm a sore loser. So try to not play test with your friends with your actual deck right before the tournament. If you do, maybe at least don't use your actual deck, because it's happened so many times, and it's happened to me, honestly, where I've caught my opponent play testing with their friends before the tournament starts, and then in the regional, I ended up playing against them, and I knew what deck they were playing. So that actually came up, which is kind of crazy. So play either GOAT or just don't play at all. Take the time to relax, maybe walk around, hang out, just talk to friends, chill out, maybe listen to music, but please don't play Yu-Gi-Oh!